Da 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 na 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 na. Guess I gotta turn me up a little bit. There? Yeah, that seems good. Well, hello everyone. Finally managed to get everything taken care of, and let me just remove that for 1 sec. So, just like I said, managed to get everything taken care of with Microsoft. So we can get back into Psychonauts 2, and we will be getting back into Outer Wilds on Thursday. So, yay for that. As you guys probably saw across the bottom, I added in a little something because this world that we're currently in, let me just go to it. This one is very much kind of.
I say it's good to see anything.
All right. Yeah, you guys are right. But we're gonna head over this way.
Look at all the nicks. They sound hungry.
Yeah, okay. This world is very much a psychedelic kind of, just in general, good feeling kind of thing. But the rest of the mines, they're not gonna be. So, because of that, and because we're gonna be going into some of those mines today, I felt that this would be a good thing to have on the screen. We had it at the start of our first session. It's actually in the settings of the game. Let's go there for a second. Wait, it's not. No, it's not here. It's at the main thing. Okay, well, to save us from having to go all the way back, you guys feel free to go back and take a look at the first stream. It's already up on YouTube. It's been up for a bit. We go and check it out right at the start. As it says in that, this game deals with some pretty serious mental issues. And the game was done in a way that wasn't meant to make fun of, but meant to help bring a little bit of understanding and bring these kind of issues to the front. Now, as you probably noticed in my stream title, we're going to be going into one of those a little bit later. It's the next mine we're going to be going into, because we're going to be basically prepping ourselves for all of the mines before going through the 2 mines that we need to before we start going into crawlers. And I just wanted to make sure that that's there. The phone number is for a mental health hotline. Let me just bring up my browser. I had it just a little bit ago, but I got rid of it. Hold on. Nope, not that. So yeah, it's for the National Mental Health Hotline. I don't know if it's a US one only. When it lists resources, it only lists them by state, so I'm not sure if it's a US only one. If some of these issues that in the mines that we will be visiting, both today and in the future, hit you particularly hard, and you feel that it's something that you yourself may be suffering from, it can't hurt to call them, or even better, if you can, call your primary. Call your health care provider. Their job isn't just to take care of you physically, but mentally as well. And although they may not have the necessary expertise, they can at least make sure that you're put in touch with someone who does. So yeah, so long as we are playing Psychonauts 2, that thing at the bottom of the screen will be there. I'm sorry if it's a little annoying with the black, but with the black background, but here, let me just show you guys. If I go in here, just quickly edit it so that the background opacity, no, that's the wrong opacity. The background opacity is clear. It becomes a fair bit harder to see because it's white on gray, and that can be a little bit hard. Also, sorry if you guys are starting to hear a AC unit. I did a little bit of testing before and it didn't show up, but I just wanted to point that out in case anyone notices. So yeah, I am leaving the background on there despite the fact that it doesn't exactly look nice. Let me readjust this because I had to move it on because I moved on an accident. So that in case someone finds this later on that didn't see the one in the first episode, first stream, I guess I should say, still a little bit stuck in that old YouTube mindset, that will be there for you guys and it will be down there the entire time. Okay? And just to clarify, we are not here to make light of these mental issues. We are here to learn and to understand them and to enjoy a good game that, as far as I can tell, deals with these issues very well. In an understanding manner. So, take a deep breath there. Let all that worry and stress go away for a little bit, and let's get back into the game and enjoy ourselves. Unfortunately, last time, hold on, let me just, okay, good. Game audio is there, but not overly loud. I need to turn mine down a little bit. Unfortunately, last time the game crashed on me. Looking back, I actually don't think it was a crash. I think that my Game Pass subscription literally ran out in the middle of that stream for one reason or another. Yeah, tag back here. We didn't actually grab that last time. I love the little things. So I think that's the reason why it suddenly crashed on me, despite the fact that I had played through the game and 100%ed it before, and I didn't have a single issue with crashes. I don't think it was actually a crash. I think it was... Yeah. And... There. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. The game didn't crash. The game just... My subscription to Xbox Game Pass ended at just the right time.
Takes me back to my circus days. Except we never really had crowds.
All right, let's try and get back into the fun of this game, huh? Instead of all that sad but necessary stuff sometimes. It happens. All right. As I said, we're kind of just skipping those guys. It's kind of the same animation as it was in the first game, just with a little bit of zhuzhing up. Oh geez, yeah, that was a bad one to have there. And currently, so for those that may have missed that first one, we are currently in the mind of a brain in a jar that we found, whose mind had basically atrophied due to years and years of lack of stimulation. We put him inside of the body of what was his name? Nick something. I can't remember his last name. It was Nick something.
If I fell into that hungry crowd, they would eat me.
Yeah, maybe. So that he could start getting stimulation, and he could basically take over Nick's body that had become brainless due to someone taking it out, and through that we'd be able to get access to the mailroom and go and help one of the separate personalities of Ford, is how I want to put it. One of his split personalities, kind of. So that's also why you're seeing a whole bunch of Nicks here. A whole bunch of characters in here, and they all look like the same person, because they're all Nick, because that's where all the stimulation is coming from, his body. Yeah. Game is crazy. Actually, I forgot to do that. Forgot to turn the things on so that I could see chat and notifications. All right. But since we did most of this, because the game didn't save, you saw where it saved at. We've already talked to these people in the past stream. We're just kind of going to go through it quick.
Excuse me?
Hang on, kid.
We're trying to decide what to order.
And also, in case you missed it, these are... I don't know, they have similarities to other characters that we met in the first one. Honestly, you're probably off better going back.
If you guys let me take a
Yeah.
look, I'll bet I can.
Oh, Tasty, I can't decide.
Does that skip the thing as well? Oh, yeah, it did. It skipped the animation. Well, I didn't entirely intend that, but... Oh, well. Right, we need the kinesis.
My instincts are telling me not to hold this thing too long.
That's probably a good thing. Let's toss it there. Those lips just lick themselves. Alright, so yeah, here's another part of this mental world for those two senses.
This one.
Why? Because of all the tongues and boogers?
Oh, jeez.
That's all. Why do all these creeps hate you so much?
Because technically we're not supposed to be here. Switch back to that, and now, as we saw in the previous ones, we've got to angle this one so that it goes to... There we go. That to create us a bridge of rainbow bridge.
This smells like the way across.
So yeah, the little orb there that has a hand, eye, and ears, that's kind of what was left of the mind. He's slowly been getting his senses back and has been getting more parts of himself as he's done so. That's kind of what we're doing here. Trying to get all of his senses back in line.
So many people eat without really tasting. Such a shame.
Yeah, that doesn't make a whole bunch of floppy tongues any less creepy. Here we go.
Put that ugly muscle back in your mouth, Tasty.
Ah, I timed that one wrong. So wrong. Also, I didn't realize it was hitting so far ahead. Alright, and we'll just keep going this way, because that's the way we're supposed to be going right now. We'll be able to get over there later, but we've basically got to make it almost all the way through this.
I've forgotten how many flavors there are.
I mean, if you're talking flavor
Decker buses.
combinations, yeah, there's quite a bit there. Oh, now you're gonna have to go back down and come back up. I'm trying to miss as few of these figments as possible. That's fine. We got the figment, that's the big thing. Stop with this smacking. It's gross.
Here's the steamer.
Although I know it's coming up, and I'd rather deal with the smacking tongues than what's coming up. Alright, and you know what? Let's put telekinesis on the left bumper instead.
Say what you will about the tongue. It's a very sensitive and capable organ.
I'm going to assume that what you were just talking about is referencing something
What are these made of?
that has an appropriate reference for this game's rating.
We did it! Hey, I can taste you. Wanna know what you taste like?
Not really.
You taste like shoes. But new ones.
Okay. Oh boy, get ready.
What's that smell? Oh god, it's my own sweat.
Hey, don't.
I can smell my own sweat. You're not supposed to be able to do that, are you? Oh god. Now I can taste it. Ah.
You just... What? Okay, first thing we need to do here... I don't know... That... to that, and actually we should be putting... It's already on there. Put you on there. Okay. And for the once again, for those that weren't there, these guys are panic attacks.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. How do we get out of here? Stay calm.
There you go. Calm yourself down. You got this. Ow.
How do we try putting him in a time bubble?
Psychonauts, delicious and packed full of mental energy.
That's not good.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? I don't like it here.
Right.
Oh no. I can't breathe. My fight or flight response is triggering.
And for those of you, hold on, I have to check now that my AC is turned back on. Okay, good. Sound dampening is working. It's not picking up that constant background hum. Okay, sorry. I just really worried about that. I don't want that to get in the way.
I can't breathe. I feel like I'm about to go on stage. I don't like it here. Get out of here.
We're working on it.
My fight or flight
2 panic attacks is hard enough to deal with.
response. My heart is racing. Do I have
There we go. Now we're down to 1.
Stay calm. How do we get out of here?
Haha, I can tell the difference because you're the one that's all slow.
I don't like it here. I feel like I'm about to go.
There we go.
Oh, phew. Oh, yeah. Back to my regular smell again. Which, if I'm being honest, I've never heard any complaints about.
Which, by the way, supposedly you can notice your own smell normally. You're just so used to it. Your mind, your brain kind of, I don't know, tunes it out, I guess is the best way to describe it.
You can't breathe without smelling. That's part of life.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the same thing as the town.
He's as hairy as a Saint Bernard turned inside out.
What? Ah. Once again. 2. Nope, that's the same wrong timing. There we go. Okay, now time to put some of these back. Put metal connection on there.
Did you know that without smelling, most flavors... That's a known fact.
That's what I've heard, actually. Wouldn't really know myself. Don't have a nose. Although I can still smell for some reason. I haven't ever been able to figure that out. Most of the stuff I have, but...
I think you like that a little too much, if you ask me.
I mean, I can still smell, but I don't know. I've never been able to figure it out. Maybe one day.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
But anyway, like I was saying before, if you think you recognize that voice, it's probably because you do. He's worked with Double Fine before. Time is, illusion is, reality is, perception is. There's a lot of is's in there, but yeah, that's all right as far as I know. time is illusion. Yeah. There we go.
I was about to jump in there.
Yeah, I bet you were. Just barely missed that one. Just barely made that one. Not missed, made. Alright, and we'll point that one there. That gives us our last bridge to where we need to go. And I should put levitate back on there. Actually, no, because... Hey, Bob. There's a lot of Bobs here. We'll put you on there.
Whoa, these things feel weird.
Yeah, I'm guessing they also make you feel weird.
I like the smell of this bridge.
Alright. And here's what we were trying to get. Their bass and guitar. We're gonna grab these few things here. But we've gotta head back down here. Because there's a bridge we needed to go on when we couldn't before. And put slow back on there.
This
Go.
bridge has a strong smell. That's a good sign.
Every breath you take, you absorb the aroma of the unknown.
Okay. And we got half a brain, which means we now got a full brain. Or half a mind, I guess I should say. There we go. I think that should be pretty much everything in here except for the stuff past those dark thoughts over there. Let's get these. Here we go. You like jazz? Because I kind of do. It's more of a general thing. Ah, awesome, we're here.
You're almost looking like you're.
I'm sorry I abandoned the band, you guys.
Hey, it's gonna make for a better rockumentary someday.
Time for the feast. Feast!
See, we were trying to get all his senses back together so they could actually play this.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. To the bottom of a lake,
Jack Black, ladies and gentlemen.
a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started.
And Psy King. Oh, as Psy King. They fill the holes I've had, Uh-oh.
unlocking all my memories.
Oh.
which I never.
Wanna bet, Helmut?
Uh-oh.
Oh
No, not again. I know her from Lobato's nightmare.
I know her from my nightmares.
Don't worry, all your friends are here.
Friends? Oh, do you mean these friends? The ones who abandoned him in the ice for 20 years.
Don't listen to her.
Dear universe, please, shut up!
Oh, I just realized what his is. PTSD, or some form of it, I think.
That's better. Problem solved.
Ball of light? You're Helmut Fullbear. Everyone thinks you died in the deluge of Grulovia. What happened?
I can't remember much of anything.
Well, if you don't mind, I can try to help with that.
There you go, Raz. Help. Don't push. Help. Let's see what we got here.
What's going on here?
This was my stupid plan to defeat Maligula.
Okay, we do have it.
You were going to act her to death?
I did a monologue about Lucy's life and what she meant to us, to try and bring her back. I was useless that day.
You think you were useless that day? I tried to stop her with a motivational speech.
Actually, Fullbear, you distracted her long enough that I was able to recruit some local animals to help,
The squirrel.
which also didn't work.
We all brought what we had to the battle. The main thing was, your beautiful performance did bring out the old Lucy. Just for a bit.
It reminded us that she was in there.
So, Maligula used to be your friend? And her name was Lucy? Was she the 7th member of the Psychic Six, Lucretia Mux, but she went bad somehow and then you all had to go fight your friend?
I liked not remembering stuff.
Yeah. Some memories can be painful. Be hard to work past.
I'm learning a lot.
Yeah, me too. You guys! I'm right here! Where are you going? Why did you all abandon me for 1,000 years?
20.
Maybe in your world? Did they even look for me? Did they all forget I existed?
We did look for your Fullbear. But my stupid hyper-high glaciator there, which we brought to freeze Maligula, well, it worked as designed, Otto. But you were so deep in that frozen lake, we couldn't find you. No matter how much we dug.
I know you're just speculating here, Helmut. I think you're probably right.
But I sent you my brain, Ford. Didn't you find it?
I don't know.
Ford must have brought your brain back because I found it in Otto's lab. But he must have lost that memory when his mind was shattered in the battle.
My brain was shattered?
Well, come on. It was a little cracked to begin with.
If my body's been in hyper-ice all this time, I'll bet I look amazing.
And don't forget that these are just figments of his own mind. They're not his actual friends. They're his memory of his friends.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
No, you weren't pitchy at all. Although I have no idea what that actually means.
Oh no, I can't look. This is where that monster drowned my Bobby. Because I failed. Because my stupid plan couldn't save him.
No, you saved me. You threw yourself into the path of danger, sacrificing yourself to save me. Rather dramatically, I might add.
Well, I mean, thank you.
So, I'm not dead. I'm out there somewhere waiting for you to come back to me.
I'm coming to you, right now. I swear.
Better hurry. You know how I get.
Memories, my boy. Just a show we put on inside our heads. Sometimes the first draft of the script stinks. Thanks for helping me with the rewrites.
There you
Let's
go.
go give the people what they want.
Everybody stand back! Remember, this is our friend, Lucy. She's going through a tough time. I think she might just need someone to listen to her.
Save your sympathy for your strawberry, Zanato.
Time out, Lulu.
There you go.
Now's your chance, quick! Great! The audience loved it. Do it again! Perfect! One last curtain call and the show's over.
I haven't found your body yet, Fulbear, but not to worry. I've got your brain, and I'm going to keep it safe back at HQ and come back for the rest of you. Just after I figure out what to do with Lucy.
Okay, I know you won't forget about me.
I don't think anybody's going to forget about you after that performance. In fact, I think they're demanding an encore.
Oh, look, there's the there's the memory vault being tossed around like a beach ball. So yeah, I flicked through it when I played the first time. I didn't. Is it PTSD? I don't know. I don't know enough about PTSD myself. Now, granted, I'm not a psychiatrist, but some things I do have at least a better than average knowledge on. I still can't speak incredibly well towards it, but I can at least speak better than most people.
Who am I again?
Nick John Smith.
Nick
There we go.
John Smith, senior mailroom staff.
Welcome, Helmut Fullbear, deceased.
About time they sent me an assistant.
Ford's gonna be so excited when he figures out who you really are, Agent Fullbear. Everybody is.
Kid, I owed you one, and now we're square. But I'm not ready to face Cruller. Not until I talk to Bob.
But
Lots of baggage to unpack. You wouldn't understand. But please, tell no one of my return.
But
I'll see you at curtain call.
oh, somebody shut that door before the wind blows all my letters away.
All right, so we did that. We are going to be coming back here. We're going to do all of the Ford ones in one go. They are a little on the short side. So that's why we're going to be doing them all in one go. We can probably do them all in one stream and then have some left over. Still don't have a way to get in there, but we'll get there. So, for those that may have missed the first one, welcome to Psychonauts HQ, the mailroom, and the main room. Let's take a look, because we got some more stars. Let's see what else we've got here. No. And let's get this and yeah, get up to slap happy. All right, so for the next place we got to do is we got to be able to get into Astral Lanes, and for that we've got to have a Senior League access pass. The only person left in the Senior League, well, he's out in psycho-isolation. So we gotta head outside. Sorry if the loading time takes a little bit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it seems that I remember that being so much, well, this is a small area. Let's see how it is when we actually, go outside. Oh, it's the whole area. But yeah, it looks like from when the game first came out, they did a lot of work on getting it so that it worked a bit better. The load times were pretty darn long, all things considered. That last loading screen, I'd be sitting here for 2 or 3 minutes. That's how it used to be. There we go. Hi.
Hello.
Finally! I thought you'd never say hi. I tell ya, I have been waiting for someone to come visit for a long time. I was starting to think I was invisible. You ever get that feeling? Well, there was this one girl who looked kind of like a blue scarecrow, but she scared me.
Blue scarecrow.
But you seem nice, so did I guess your name right?
It's Raz.
Oh, that was the very next name I was going to say, I swear. So, how long are you committing yourself for?
Let's try. I didn't get this one before, but let's see what happens.
4 years.
Wow, that's a lot. Why don't you just try it for a little bit and we go from there?
Okay.
What now?
Psycho-isolation, silly. We don't commit people anymore without their consent, unless they're a danger to themselves or others.
How many people you got in there?
Oh, just Agent Boole right now. He likes it in there. Keeps him from feeling overwhelmed by all the you-know-what in the woods.
Trees?
Trees?
Voices. He can't shut them out. Can you believe he even finds me overwhelming? Anyway, I've got a nice room ready for you if you'd like it.
Actually, I'm just here to visit Agent Boole.
Oh, well, okay. Just be careful. Don't ask him too many things at once, or he'll curl up into a little ball and something might explode. Hi!
Bye. For those that didn't catch it, but those that did catch when we played through the first one, remember Dogen? The camp kid that made a bunch of squirrels' heads explode? Yeah, this is his dad. Dad? No, Grandpa. That's it. It's Grandpa.
I see what you're doing there.
That squirrel is from the Robinson Ruin VR game we didn't play. because I
Looks like there's a
couldn't figure out how to get it recorded properly.
stuck in this frame.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
Agent Boole?
Huh?
Hi, I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
Oh no. He hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
Good. Good.
Do you need help getting out of there?
No, I put myself in here.
Why did you put yourself in there?
Well, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. And when I get overwhelmed, accidents happen.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Oh no. Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie still out there looking for animals?
Oh, well, I mostly sent her away just because there's too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh no. With what?
He doesn't need to know about that. Let's not overwhelm him with that.
I need a Senior League membership card.
What? Well, don't look at mine.
Please, Agent Boole? It's important.
That bowling card is a precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find her.
Well, I've tried. Yes, but I just can't anymore.
Please let me borrow your Senior League membership card.
No, now buzz off. Buzz off. Hey, hang on a second. Exactly what I was thinking, Harold. The bees could help. Cassie and I always loved working with bees in the forest. If you could bring me just one bee, I'll bet I could talk to it and find out where my Cassie is.
No kidding?
Here, take this and hurry.
Okay, one bee coming up.
All right.
Okay, I'm off to the Forgetful Forest to find a bee for Agent Boole. This is a serious mission, no matter how adorable it sounds.
Also, we don't have to go back down that. We can just use this. Hi, bye. Not trying to be rude, but...
Ow!
Ow.
Oops. Sorry, little brother. I thought you were a rabid squirrel.
Knock it off, Frazee!
Wait, was that something that I didn't hit before? That was something I didn't hit before, and that's why she didn't have any stuff to talk to us about on the way there or something, isn't it? So yeah, Raz's family's here. And some of them are okay with him, some of them not. His mother's mostly trying to guilt trip him because of the whole running away thing.
Careful, it gets pretty advanced up here. Not for little kids.
We've already done it once. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, Raz's whole water thing is still an issue. I knew that there was a button. I knew there was a button to switch them around, but I couldn't remember which one it was. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about last one.
You up here?
Unless the game specifically brings it up.
Rock at me.
It was a pine cone, you baby.
Ow!
That was a rock.
I'm warning you.
You might be able to use telekinesis, but we have actual psychic powers now. By the way, also, well, yeah, it definitely looks like they cleaned up some of the animal fur stuff. My graphics card, yeah, it looked so bad. It looked so bad before. I did see some people that were playing it on day one. It looked really good on theirs. It looked like almost photoreal fur, but not on mine. Sometimes I do wonder if you can get all the way through that without issue. Yes, it is, Raz. Before we go there, though. Boing. There we go. Was it? Yeah. Here we go. Okay. We're not getting these yet because there is a. By the way, gosh dang it. Sorry, hold on one sec, guys. Please forgive the background noise for a minute. I gotta rechange my noise gates, but I gotta have it on in order to work it. Da 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 da. Okay, that seems to work on the AC unit. There we go. It still has a little bit of it left over in the background of it. Unfortunately, the way that my office desk is, like I said, unfortunately, the way that my office/desk is situated, the AC unit is right behind me. I'm mostly just kind of hoping that when we... There we go.
Woods is giving me the heebie-jeebies for some reason.
Is not part of the questionable area. Recreation center. Questionable area recreation center, and it's not covered by our insurance policy. So, yeah, sorry about the thing in the background. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it. Maybe I can look into getting a quieter one. This one is a little on the old side, or maybe see if I can readjust it a little. But for right now, I think the noise gate's kind of the only thing I can do.
Crazy? I know it's you. I'm not stupid.
Ah, crud, it's you. I thought I finally caught a critter.
Aren't they feeding you?
I'm interning with Compton Bull. He sent me out here to catch him some animals.
Purple scarecrow.
Scranton is a friend of mine, but that family can be a little bit rough on animals.
Oh? And you've never psy-blasted a squirrel, nature boy? That's what I thought. Anyway, it's no use. You have to go deeper into the forgetful forest for any really good animals, and there's no way I'm going to make it.
Why? Telekinetic bears?
Has nobody told you? About the green needle witch who haunts these woods? Her mother was a banshee, and her father was a porcupine.
Let me guess. She hates children and kills them on sight.
No, she loves children. She follows them through the forest, and when she catches them, she gives them a big hug.
That doesn't sound so...
Impaling them on her needles, filling them with holes.
Okay, if you could just let me down now.
Children beware. She's there. She's there. The green needle witch has wicked. She wants a hug. Don't dare. Don't dare. Or soon you'll be perforated.
I'm getting a strong psychic sense that Lizzie and Norma are sisters. Sibling detection is one of the less celebrated tools in the Psychonauts playbook. The kind they don't give badges for.
Da 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 da. Okay, sorry guys. While that cutscene was going on, I was trying to rework my noise gate. But hopefully my AC unit doesn't get picked up quite as much. Let's just try turning it off for now. Should be fine. Need to figure out what all these closed thresholds and open threshold things are. Alright.
It's so spooky. There's probably nothing interesting.
Also, yeah, definitely a good place to choose to use some of the old Psychonauts 1 camp music, I guess you could say.
Looks like a great place to get those bees for Compton.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a big beehive, though.
Take one of you on a little trip to see an old friend. Swipe? Ooh, I got 3. Even better.
Raz? I don't think that is better.
Not so fast. Lizzie? Ow! Hey, that's sharp.
Hey, Sarah. Hello, beautiful.
Nope.
Hello. Hello, beautiful. Oop. Oh, nope. I'm dead. Sorry, give me a sec here, guys. I gotta swap out to another battery pack. 1 second. Switch over the screen for just a minute. All right, there we go. Let's get back, huh? Really?
Dang it,
Raz
Peter.
and
That's
her?
how that thing said again.
Green Needle Witch!
Where?
That way! That way!
Ugh, you poor city kid. Do yourself a favor and stay indoors where it's safe.
Whew. Okay. Better get these bees back to Compton so we can find his friend. And so I can get that senior league pass. Oh.
So you saw that one area we can break. There's also this area.
Got it.
Each one of those has some kind of collectible. It was such a pain getting all the collectibles of this because of little things like that. And the one in the, oh, what was her name? First one we went into. But if I don't look it up, it's going to bug me. Got this one from Agent Forsyth, right? That one area I showed you guys. By the way, I am planning on 100%ing this for the most part, unless, you know, something happens that, like, we should probably move on. Back to the area, back to Agent Boole. It's working right? Yeah, okay, everything's working right. Oh, I should have taken the other one. See if we can land this. Nope. Should have hovered a little. Go. Do this and go here. Boom, all the way over here. There we go. Let's head on in, shall we? Hi, Terrell. Bye, Terrell. Here.
Agent Bull, I got some visitors here who are really excited to.
Ah, I said one. I only needed one bee. Shoo, get out of here.
Don't spill the drink.
I got extra. They seem friendly.
Oh no, don't all talk at once, please. I can't take it. I can't. It's too much. Too much.
Oh no, don't explode. And don't explode me. Agent Bull?
Ah!
What's wrong?
Too many voices. Too many everything.
Want me to kill those bees?
No.
Like with fire, maybe. It's totally not a problem.
Please, don't hurt them.
Would you mind if I made a quick and very quiet, wellness check inside your mind?
Ah.
Scream once for yes, I may enter your mind, and twice for no.
Ah.
Great. Out of my way, bees.
Here we go. Is it? I'm losing track pretty quick. Longer than I expected, but not as long as I thought.
No, not yet. I'm not ready. Cassie's not here.
Not ready for what?
Dinner.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. We're on the menu?
No. Worse. Judgment.
Judge. Cruel and unusual.
Please remain standing. If you're able.
Okay, we're going to need this because that mallet is something we could take and something we can hit him with for big damage. No. So yeah, that's kind of what you do here. You wait for him to bring out his gavel. Grab it, you throw it back at him. In between, you hit him with some side blasts. There we go.
Let's take a 5-minute recess.
That's gonna break his neck, dude.
No.
You don't open palm hit someone in the chin. You snap a neck.
Compton?
Anything but this.
It's time for... Ram it down!
Game show. Tin Can Zanotto.
I'm your host, Tin Can Zanotto, and tonight we'll watch one lucky contestant prepare 3 increasingly complicated dishes in an attempt to please our celebrity judges.
Impossible!
He'll never do it. He's nothing without Cassie.
And he's the nice one. Well, let's get to our first dish. A tragic delicacy from a troubled nation. A Grulovian drowned egg. Ooh. First, our contestant will have to find a very outspoken egg.
Oh, me! Pick me!
Boil it in hot water.
I'm all fired up and ready to go.
Prepare it with an unruly onion.
He said my name!
That's been sliced into pieces.
Just call me Pork Chopper.
Put them both together on a plate and see if the judges can bear two.
Ram it down!
Finish your dish before the clock runs out, and you'll win valuable prizes from the Mystery Box. What do you say? Think you're up to the challenge?
Sounds easy. We got this. Right, partner? Partner? Yeah, what was I expecting?
Yeah, well. So yeah, that's what this one is. We're working on, well, it'll become more, ow. I grab a different egg.
I can't wait to get cooked.
And as I said in the last one,
A watch pot never boils.
yep, that's why we're gonna go and get the rest.
Just sit there resting it boils. We've got other ingredients to prepare.
I know! Pretty much every single one of these mines we won't be able to finish on the first go, so we're just gonna grab what we can and we'll come back 12 of these mines later for a stream or two of collection.
I think it would be nicer if I were in the slicer.
Pull it back to there and slam. You can see up on the top all of it going. There you go, and it's sliced. We are going to grab this little guy. Memory. I was only trying to help. There he is, coming in and bringing all the animals in their cages. They all swarm them in kind of a happy thank you kind of thing. His psychic powers activate. And animals. See where Dogen gets it from. Right.
And that's a perfectly chopped onion.
I feel like this is the real me.
Let's plate that ingredient, chef.
Go. Now we just gotta plate it. And the egg is just now done.
Judges are shocked. Maybe this chef is going to go the distance. Let's see what
Hey, buddy.
he does while that- He's boiled the egg.
Yep.
We make a great team.
Let's see if he can get it to the plate.
And you go there.
He's assembled all his ingredients. If Chef would just hit that button, we can begin the presentation.
Right, and there's
I'm not sure. We'll find out, I suppose.
so there's no point in waiting on this. Once you've got it ready and you get it ready as quick as you can, put it down.
Well, here we are at the moment of truth. Will we be looking at a drowned egg or a drowned contestant? Reveal the meal.
So, what we did was, we took an egg
Boring.
and we popped it into the water.
Pedestrian!
Then Chef had the idea to withhold the salt at just the right moment to create a sense of longing within the yolk, if you will.
You what?
We think it really improves the nose feel of the composition.
Compelling.
Bon appetit.
Surprisingly acceptable.
Hey, we made it. And because we came in under the timer.
And that's not all.
Yep.
By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
Something to keep in mind is you don't gotta worry about these.
Well, don't just stand there resting on your laurels.
That one was a gimme.
Let's see how you do on your next dish. Shoo!
Congratulations! You did it! How does it feel?
Well,
Fantastic! Well, get ready, because it's time for your next dish, right after this commercial message.
I remember that happening a few times where it's just a little bit, holds on him just a little bit too much. Tin can crunch. Made from real cans. Uh-oh. Ah. You guys, oh, I forgot. Now that we have this, you guys are all fast. Pains in my backside. Alright, and we're gonna grab this. Take that, and we'll actually hit you with it. Because we can take you out faster. We can avoid you more easily. And just like in the rest of the game, see anything green and glowing, give it a little smack for some good mental health. I'll take that. Time to tenderize you. Especially since once he has the gavel, you can't really hit him with your side blasts. Stop breaking stuff. You're just being a nuisance to the hardworking people in this set. I'll take that.
You may cross-examine, counselor.
Agent Poole, an important thing to do when you're feeling overwhelmed is to take breaks. So before I push that button and start the next dish, let's take a breather, okay?
Good idea.
Alright, so I'm going to use this time to do a few things. First of all, explain these boxes. So we don't really have to worry about these so much. If we don't come in under time on all of them, and we don't get one of the boxes, when we come back later after we've completed this world, they're all going to be open anyway. Still, nice to get them now.
I should go get it.
Yeah, got the mystery prize. Also, this time right here, this is your time to go around and collect all the stuff that you might want to collect. We're going to take a quick run around and grab some stuff. Oh, a burger. I want a burger so bad. I also want poke. So bad. I want poke.
This hat box needs
Right, I don't have the hat box tag yet. Right.
Maybe it's time to smash that button and get cooking again.
Almost, Raz. We want to try and grab what we can here while we're not on a timer.
I think I hear something. I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
Do we have the tag for you yet? Oh, yes, we do. All right. And as I also said in the first stream, I know, keep going back to it, but my old time doing YouTube it's got hard habits for me to kick. So give me a little bit of a break here. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Oh, dang it. I forgot. Collective memories. Compton on his own. There's Compton and her. Is that a bowling ball? Compton's sanctuary on the right. And what's her house? Maybe, I don't know. That's the Maligula fight, him calling in all the local animals, all getting swept away. I'm thinking Helmet's dead. Bob all sad. Ford completely zonked out. They're opening it. Ford's still zonked out. They're kind of trying. He's in charge. Sad. She leaves. He starts getting overwhelmed. Yeah. That's I think at least a part where his feeling of inadequacy here comes in. Okay, we have that. There we go. Grab that. Yep. Alright. Unlike me, when you're playing, don't worry about these too much. They appear and disappear and move around as you play. Well, I guess I shouldn't say disappear. They don't really disappear. More show up as the game show goes on. So I'm just taking advantage of this time, you know? Is that? Oh yeah, okay. I was a little worried it might, you know, do a heat thing. I know. Here. There we go. Okay, I think we've cleared out enough. Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
See, Agent Bull? You can do it.
Next one won't be so easy.
You got that right. For your next dish, you'll be creating a strawberry jam croque madame. You'll need to boil another egg.
Easy.
Take some bread.
I've already risen to the occasion.
Slice it up.
Bread's much nicer once it's been through the slicer.
And fry it up on the griddle.
I'm getting ready to ribbit flip out.
What about the strawberry, huh? Hey!
Glad you asked. We'll need not just any strawberry, but a strawberry that's been blended.
Did someone call for patty puree?
All right, monsieur. It's time to show us your best madame. I wonder which ingredient he'll select first.
Hey! I hear you worked with my brother! I guess he's finally gonna respect me.
Walk in the kitchen, please. Especially with that.
Alright, so we're gonna do that. The blender is another thing that kind of takes care of itself once we've got it started, but we gotta get it started.
Juice and the looks, and I got a thing for cooks.
Careful.
Right.
I lost an arm in there once. And once a goat tastes human flesh, well, it changes the relationship.
Quick moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go wrong?
There we go. That's gonna take a bit. So let's get working on the bread next. That's exactly what we're doing, Raz. So first, the slicer. Yeah, you are. This reminds me of that zombie game a lot of YouTubers were doing a while back. Where you're a zombie that can have his limbs and whatnot detached. Go. This, we gotta bounce and get it there. Looks like the egg's ready, but it's not like it's gonna overcook on us. Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
We only have 5 more seconds.
No.
That actually smells good.
Okay, that's right. Go. We gotta get that thing out of there. There we go. Go there. Now we just gotta get up and get that egg. Ah.
Over here?
Yep. Down we go. You go at the back.
Done it! All the ingredients are in. As soon as Chef hits that button, we'll serve the judges.
Did you make it?
Yep, we did, Raz.
What do you think, Chef? Did you get caught in a jam? Are you worried about croaking?
You got it. We got it now. We got it.
What do you have to say for yourself?
We have attempted to infuse this dish with,
Curiosity and resilience. The more sensitive palates among you will also discern just a dash of regret.
Slightly better than a mouthful of nails.
Hey, we still passed though, I guess. Whatever. Say whatever you want about my cooking.
That's not all. By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
Yep. Last time it was half a mind. Ooh, it's another half a mind.
Now be gone!
And bring us more food.
Well, you two must be feeling great after producing such a quality product for our judges. And speaking of quality products, it's time for a word from one of our sponsors.
Eat it, bees. Just bees. just bees. Oh, we're fighting. This time against some regrets. That's fine. 2 for 1.
I sentence you to death! My baby!
That's fine. Your regrets are easy to kill. Judges a little bit less. Come on, get that mallet out. There you go. Let me take it. Smack it against you. Also, oop, wrong button. One thing that we did get, didn't we? Oh, no, we can't get that till we get max, huh? Actually, what level? Okay, so we can get it if we invest enough. As some of you may have seen, some of these have a rank acquired. We've already reached the rank for the faster pluck and the telekinesis. That'll make fighting these guys a little easier once we get that. As well as anything else that grabs things. Or that has things that we can grab.
This is a court of law.
No, it's not.
Thank you for helping me, young man. I don't know what I'd do without you.
How would you feel about taking a little break before I push that button to start the next dish?
That's just what the doctor ordered.
There you go. And yeah, like you can see here, now there's more stuff that wasn't here before. So, this one actually has very few figments to get. Let's get that other half of mine and get ourselves some more health, shall we? Alright, let's get started. We're not going to worry too much about it.
You know, we might just get through this. Oh, I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Me too,
Yeah, we're good.
Because it's time for our third and final dish. Straight from the Lumber Stack Diner, it's Pepper Pancake Stacker. You'll need another egg.
We're old friends. He boiled my dad and grandfather.
That egg needs to fry.
Then I'm your guide, Ribbit.
Next, you'll need a boar.
I'm just a pig, but trust me, I'm game. Get it?
Whatever, as long as that pig gets sliced.
That's a little sick, man.
And fried.
Wait, I gotta pull a double shift?
To give our pancake stack that signature beehive look, you're going to be using an actual beehive.
Woohoo, I'm all a buzz.
I wish Cassie were here to handle those bees.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
The final touch of summery sweetness comes from a watermelon.
It's about time.
That's been chopped.
Sure, I guess. Kind of still thinking about that pig, though.
And then...
Yeah.
Oh. Looks like I'm the big finish.
No.
No.
Pressure, but this is Ford Cruller's favorite dish.
No, it's honey pepper boar bacon.
Insult to the very heart of the Psychonauts.
Yeah.
His favorite thing is honey pepper boar bacon, not pancakes. Although maybe he does like some pancakes. All right, so first thing we're gonna do. We're not doing them in the order.
Chef needs to boil that beehive next.
Yep. Gonna wait. There we go. I noticed the lock-on working, but I didn't want it to risk. All right, and next we're gonna get our watermelon.
Now, the recipe calls for the melon to be sliced. Let's see if Chef remembers.
Yeah, it's literally on the top of my thing. Okay, you go in there.
Position. Now he must quickly grab the pork chopper's hook.
Get out of there, kids. Those blades are sharp.
There we go.
Is that chopped melon I smell?
All right, we need to get you over to the blender.
Come over here, melon.
All right, and while that's all working, let's work on that egg.
Careful with that.
Now, does Chef remember where the serving plate is?
All right, here we go.
Quick, Chef, get that ingredient back to the serving plate.
Yep. This one's a little hard. Just because of how many things you gotta do. Alright. Egg. No! Okay, good. Whew. Is that, I wonder if that's something that they fixed. Pig. Come here.
It's time to make the bacon.
Okay, that actually makes more sense.
This is weird. Petey? Is that you? Oh no. Hey, that wasn't so bad. No kidding? Well, say hi to your dad for me.
Oh, no, not here. Need to get off here. There we go.
Is that honey pepper boar bacon I smell?
Oh, yeah.
Not yet.
That looks ready to serve. Back to the plate.
There. And now we just gotta get the rest of the stuff.
What's that sound?
Our beehive turned into this cookie thingy. There we go. Out of the blender.
Moving.
No, get on there. There. With a minutes to spare. There we go. There you go.
That when prepared improperly, the honey pepper pancake stacker can produce an interesting byproduct. No, I didn't mention the possibility of a deadly swarm of killer bees. No matter.
Don't worry, we got it.
Reveal
Got this.
the meal.
Is that the tallest stack you could manage?
It's taller than it looks.
Because we put the literal height of the horizontality of the flavor profile.
There you go. Oh, it's all felt. Even the food.
Moderately pleasant.
There we go.
That's not all. By finishing within the time limit.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Mystery box.
Oh,
Well,
it's a tag.
looks like you've
Okay.
won over not just our judges, but also our audience. How do you feel?
Well, I couldn't have done it without this young man here.
No way! You can totally do this on your own now, Agent Boole.
No, don't say that.
That's great to hear. Because it's time for what audience?
Double down!
No!
That's right. It's time to double down. Chef will be cooking alone in our isolation station, completely dependent on his sous chef to gather the ingredients he needs for the final 3 dishes.
Don't worry, Agent Boole. I'll get you all the ingredients you need.
There we go.
Judges, ready for another course?
No problem.
We're professionals.
We might have to make a little room.
Okay, first dish is vegetable medley. Ingredients on the board. I'm getting out of here before things get messy.
Gluttonous. I missed it. Gluttonous something possibly overserved. Alright. So yeah, this is gonna get gross, everyone. Like, really, really gross. Alright. What we need to do.
Like the sous chef has picked
Nope.
the wrong ingredients.
Nope. There we go. We need to find the right ingredient in their puke and send it through the tub. Ow! That was bad.
I think I might never eat again.
That wouldn't surprise me. I'm glad I ate before this. Alright. Egg.
Exactly what the chef ordered.
That's great. I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
No. It's also bad that we're on a literal hot plate.
Please don't play with that. Goat vomit is not one of the ingredients you need.
Go. Come on. Give us that multiple barf. There we go.
I don't want this.
Nope.
No offense.
Exactly the thing.
There we go.
That is the final ingredient.
Alright.
Now I just have to make this.
I'm gonna avoid the sensors for a little bit so we can get a good eye on what Boole's doing up there. Or at least I'm gonna do my best to keep the screen pointed this way. I'm gonna need flames. Go. Oh, good thing we didn't get to see that.
He did it!
There you go. Oh, wait, this isn't the first thing I had. Oh, cool. Do they have multiple ones?
The dish to the judges. Let's see if this young man has a passion for service.
I didn't know there were other dishes. That's cool.
Oh, it looks like
Yeah.
the judge liked that dish. Perhaps a little too much.
It's a hand and a puppet.
Looks like someone's ready to get back.
But now the... Oh, that's...
It's gonna be messy. I'm out of here. Second dish is royal borscht. Good luck.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. I just realized those hands are like that one really weird armed guy from, Nope. Another strawberry. There we go.
A slight whiff of vomit on this one, but I'll cover it up with spices.
Here, Piggy Piggy.
The goat is charging.
There we go. So gross. Haven't used the blender once on me though.
Those disgusting moths might hold the key to our victory.
That's better.
There we go.
Come on, I know you goats ate some eggs earlier.
Using the blender on the vomit to make it splatter out. Now we've got enemies while we're doing it.
Food really gets made, do you?
Almost done? Okay.
Ingredients are so nice, he's using them twice.
Quickly sort through that partially digested food and find
Yep.
me my ingredient.
Perfect choice. But is it too...
I'll take it from here. Brace yourself for a hastily prepared dinner down there.
Oh, that's not going to help the chef's final score.
There we go. Almost got these guys taken care of. There we go.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It looks incredible. But will the judges say it's inedible?
Not as I shove it down their gullets. I love that you can see the health bar going down with each one. And smack him once in the face with it.
Let's see if our second judge can exercise a little more moderation.
Nope.
Uh-oh, someone's been overserved. And it looks like they're getting ready to flip.
Oh boy.
But our final dish is no laughing matter. Mess up these jam tarts, and you'll find yourself in a sticky situation.
Alright. Need a beehive.
Oh, please tell me this batch has the ingredient we need.
Perfect.
Yep. First poll.
Just what the doctor ordered. If I only had a watermelon, I could really make this dish sing.
Oh, this is horrible to watch in so many ways.
Yes, it is. That is disgusting. More of the little stuff. That's fine. We don't have a shield, but it's not that bad.
Holding it together in the isolation station.
Yes, he is. 'Cause he's doing a good job. He's working hard. He's got it.
Is a strong word, but finally.
Ah, first pull again.
Nice.
Gotta be a strawberry around here somewhere.
Please stay clear of the goat wedge forest.
Oh, I wish I could. I really do wish I could, but I seem to be having a problem with that.
Why are you touching that regurgitated matter?
Stop! I have enough problem with puke as it is. Not that I'm puking a lot, it's just the sound, even the idea makes me want to vomit. Oh! Oh. What my equivalent of vomiting is. Nope. 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 Wow.
Well, it's about time you found one of those. That's the last ingredient, my boy. I don't know it, but I feel like this one will be my best one yet. Dinner in a minute.
Little mallet. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat. My baby! Eat, 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 eat.
The judges are not gonna like that.
Eat, 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 eat. Eat, 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 eat.
Come on. I almost got you. My mallet.
Council must not badger the gavel. Eat, eat, eat. Eat, 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 eat.
I was paying too much attention to my recharge. Not enough to him. Come on, get you. There we go. Worth it.
Let us take. Eat, 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 eat.
There we go, bull. Oh, jeez, it's got some of the thing on it.
Serve them quickly, young man. You never know what these tarts might do.
Yeah, now you pop, curler. You pop forward. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, he managed to keep it down. Wow. Feeling a little better, bull.
I don't know about you, but I've certainly had my fill of excitement today. All right, everybody, let's clean up this mess. Come on, get a move on. Clean kitchen, clean mind. You see, this is why I usually get takeout.
So yeah, for those that didn't get it, yeah, it's him. Those critics in his head are still him. They're still a part of him. It's just a part that he kind of lost control of.
That is so Cassie. But what do you mean they won't let her out? What?
Doesn't seem to be having as much of a problem anymore.
Here, my boy. You've earned this. I need to go find Cassie right away. Lost? We'll never get lost. I know that forest like the back of my hand.
Wait, don't you want help?
I already helped him, Rez.
Guess he doesn't.
Here you go.
With this Senior League pass, I can get to Agent Crawler in the bowling alley and try to reconnect that aspect of his mind. The bowling aspect.
I just wanted to grab that. That way we can see, yeah, it's 5-star for the next one. Alright. So let me just, on the way over there, I'm gonna try and...
Work I'm doing to Agent Forsyth, but Agent Sonato gave me strict orders not to. He can't really suspect Hollis. Can he?
So, just give me a quick minute here to mentally go over what order. Okay. Alright, I remember what order is kind of the best to do it. Because technically you can go with any one of these three in any order that you want. But as far as story goes, for the story that they tell you, that it tells you, there is a specific order you should go in. You can go in any order, but if you go with one before another, it becomes problematic. Where are we sitting? Yeah, well, I think we've got enough to get through 2 of these. Bowling is first. Bowling is first. Before we do that, though, let's spend some of the titanium we've gotten. Oh, right, new pins for new abilities. This right here is the big one we're trying to get. It doubles doubles all the titanium we get. A big bonus. Speeds up objects and enemies rather than slowing them down. Okay. Okay. We can't get that one either until we 40. Let's grab Dream Fluff. Actually, let's. So here's some of the filters that we can get for the camera that we got last time. Let's see here. Okay. Let's get the fluff pocket. And we'll buy that. That way we've got 2 Dream Fluffs, because... yeah, Dream Fluffs are automatic. Whereas the Pops we gotta use. I don't think we're gonna need them in any of these versions of Ford's Mine, but... can't hurt, right? Alright, so, bowling aspect first.
Open up! Look a little young for the senior league, I keep all my gray hidden under the helmet. Good tip. Watch it. This disinfectant spray is lethal.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's get up here so we can grip that.
Rank up for me. One new home for you, side challenge marker.
Okay.
Hi, kid. Hey, coach.
Coach.
Aren't you supposed to stay away from, you know, death machine plans?
This is no death machine, soldier. This is a machine of peace. To protect the people you love from Maligula.
What do you call your peace machine?
The Psycho-Mech Battle Bot.
Are you still gonna make that thing?
Those penny pinchers cut it from the budget.
Well, maybe that's a good thing?
Yeah. Now I can make it without any official oversight.
How are you gonna make it without money?
Son, the less you know about it, the better.
Yeah, no.
Last time you stole a bunch of kids' brains.
Hey, don't you have an intern to take care of?
She's on an important mission. I sent her out to get some Nunya.
What's Nunya?
Nunya business.
I saw Sam. And listen, I think she has some issues with animals.
What? She's a bull. Bulls love animals.
I wouldn't eat those pancakes she's making.
Eat them? No. We're using them as heat shield tiles for the Psychomech, so it doesn't burn up on re-entry.
Do you promise this isn't a plan to take over the world?
Rasputin, that was the old me.
Yeah, like 3 days old.
Yeah.
Anyway, with the money Forsyth's giving me, I couldn't take over this bar.
What do you think the mole is?
Oh, Sasha. 100%.
What?
I mean, that accent, right? It's weird. Where does it even come from?
I don't think...
No one, Rasputin. No one.
Are you nervous about Maligula?
Let me put it this way. If that mass murderer did come back, who do you think she'd blame for what happened to her? Where would she come for revenge? Right here. I don't don't mean this bar, Raz. I mean the mother lobe.
Well, I'll leave you to your plans.
Plans that will save your life, soldier.
That reminds me.
Watch out, intern.
Before we do that, we should actually go and talk to me. Or Mila. Almost got all the cards in the Mother Lub. Agents are up and to the right.
I think they should give the guy a
There you go.
He hasn't tried to take over the world in days.
Hey, Mila.
Mia,
Yes, darling.
what do you think about those casino papers, Mia?
Well, they were very disturbing, I'll say that. Dripping with resentment and a fishy smell.
That's the caviar. Great job on the casino mission, Dustpan.
Not so bad yourself, Egg Beater.
Ah, well, you know.
Now I know you would never tinker with my mind like that, darling, because I would levitate you to the moon.
Understood.
Okay, here we go.
Pronounced Mia or Mila?
Well, it's short for Camila, you know? But when I first started here, Sasha mispronounced it and I thought it was so cute. I didn't have the heart to correct him, and now I kind of like it, darling.
Find out anything new, Agent Bodello?
No, darling, and I hate it. How about you?
I have some leads, but nothing to report yet.
Oh, that sounds exciting, darling.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing, going back to the first Psychonauts, that they just kind of continued here. Because, you know, it's always written Mila, but...
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
Let's go back into his mind.
You can use the brain tumbler to go back into his mind. But I don't think you'll find anything we didn't find the first time.
Some collectibles.
Any new leads?
I'm getting nowhere with this...
Unlikely friend?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Thanks for the nice jacket. I do like it. Alright. Let's go and work on that bowling portion.
You didn't take the toilet plunger, did ya?
No, why would I need a toilet plunger? Alright.
Shouldn't you be wearing a mask?
Nah, I've got it in my blood.
Hey, Ford.
Shoes aren't ready yet.
What you doing there?
Time to disinfect these bowling shoes. But I think I'm losing the fight.
Would you mind if I stepped inside your mind for a minute?
Sure. Better than you stepping inside one of these shoes. I tell you, it's like Germ City in there.
Here we go. The last two worlds were interesting, but now we're getting to one that has some real issues. Don't get me wrong, the last two guys had problems that they needed help sorting out, but Ford is something else. Ford and Lucy.
Very glamorous. Now, let's try one without the tongue. Ford?
Wow. Ford and Lucretia dated?
Apparently. Buddy.
The couple that came here on the date, Ford and Lucy?
Yeah, they were just here a second ago. Cute couple.
Any idea where they went?
They went bowling. Duh! That away.
Alright. First though, check behind the counter, check up above. Alright, looking good. Now, how do we... Oh. Paul.
Yep, giddy up.
Oh, and
I don't remember where I parked that thing.
we get off the ball. Yeah. No stepping on the lanes. Apparently a version of Ford is enforcing that rule.
Whoa, okay, it's just like a giant thought bubble. Made of bricks.
I mean, yeah, concrete, actually. But, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ford in the distance.
Hey, look at that giant...
The ball rolls forever.
Wonder if there's any brains in there.
More than you got, Sonny.
The end is coming!
Oh, give it a rest, guy!
Death is coming from above! Guy was right. All hail Guy the Prophet.
If there's a piece of Ford's mind in here to reconnect, I'll bet it's up in that giant bowling pin head.
Yeah, probably.
Why didn't you go home, Sonny?
Yeah, welcome to the first Ford mind.
On my way. I gotta get to that giant Ford head before the city is sanitized.
Also, I think, yeah, if we look up, we can see that we're in the shoe. Where'd the... Ah, there it is.
Come on, not in front of my friends.
Memory vault. Ford and Lucy's first date. So it was Otto that introduced the two of them. Which makes sense from what we heard. That little letter was from Otto to Ford, saying they needed her. Her showing off her hydrokinesis. Walking through the forest. Sneaking away for everyone else. To go bowling. A place with very bad shoes. Having a wonderful day. Alright. Let's get back up here. Funnily enough, these are also ones that you can't really complete in one go. Even though all of these are a little bit smaller. They've each only got like... They've each only got like one of those. Actually, let me just double check audio. Okay, this one does have a little bit of louder audio than the rest, but we're looking good.
Hey, you down by that ball polisher. A little help.
Alrighty. Can we... No, because we need his tag. Yeah. His tag from somewhere else. I think it's also got like... I think each one only has like one piece of emotion... One or two pieces of emotional baggage. Ooh, don't fall off. Don't fall off, Raz. Okay. Oh, and yeah, as you look up there, it's like, oh, there's the spray can getting ready to spray.
And you're gonna help me, okay?
Alrighty.
If I don't live to... I needs to fix that rail crane, and you're gonna help me, okay?
Yep.
I think I hear something.
Can you give me a little boost? That's the stuff. Here we go.
Put it in a ball polisher.
Just run that ball polisher a bit for me if you could.
Yeah, that ball is too slick to ride now.
Oh, it's a good thing there's another ball return right here.
what you're up to, kid.
Yeah? Germ up there. Disinfectant spray up there. Getting ready to destroy this whole place.
Do I know the best places to take you all on vacation or what?
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
So yeah, this goo prevents us from being able to jump when our ball was immediately in it. Covered in it, that's no biggie. Oh, that's not good. Also, as you can see, there aren't very many figments here, only 52.
Don't attack the messenger.
Don't attack the messenger.
This looks like a mistake.
The end is nigh. Alright. All good things must come to an end. Well, hello over there, big guy. Oh, that's not good.
Look out!
Hey.
Sorry. I'll pay for that.
Hey, I was in.
Excuse me. Please! Coming through!
Hey, I know that guy.
Crane operator.
When we get to Fort, I need to fix that broken rail on the Kingpin Express before someone arrests me.
We're good there.
This stuff wasn't in the way, I'd totally be riding that sick half-pipe.
Yeah, right. You're afraid.
Ah, you're so brave, why don't you do it?
Up we go. We made it.
Rude!
Oh, careful. Right.
Now, let's lay some track. When the world gets destroyed, I want it to be perfect.
Alrighty.
We fixed the Kingpin Express.
Buddy, that ain't the Kingpin Express. That's the foul line. It'll take you across town, but you gotta transfer to the Kingpin.
Man, this thing's big.
Didn't let him finish. Sorry, buddy. You're the only person you're being nice.
Waiting for my muscles to warm up.
Ooh.
Kingpin Express, I'm coming your way.
All we gotta do is make sure that our... Whoa. Big one up there. Make sure that our ball touches pigment. And we good.
Just keep under my head, or you'll be sorry.
Sorry, buddy, but we gotta go in there.
What has this city come to?
Also, let me show you guys this, because this is something that is... You don't note... Nope. Oh, there we go. That you'll completely miss, and is a pain to come back to.
Got the duffel bag tag.
Luckily, though, bowling ball is basically a one-hit kill on all this stuff. You don't gotta worry about it. But yeah, you want to come around here and grab that. That's something you're gonna need.
We're blocking my son.
Kind of quiet.
Okay, that does
Alright.
it.
Ooh. By the way, thank you so much, game devs, for making it so that when I'm on a corner, the game doesn't launch me off in the direction that the vertice that makes up the corner is facing. It launches me straight up. I hate games that do that. It is such a pain. Well, that's another way to do it. I think when I originally did it, I just kind of made that jump so I never noticed. Alright. Back this way.
Thanks. That helps spread out my suntan lotion.
Thanks, that helps spread out my suntan lotion. There we go.
Do that again and you'll be sorry.
Oh, calm down. Hello. Was that someone else? It said giant germ. That's the only one that was around. Maybe it was you over there. If it was you, hello. Alright. What's this? Ooh, a little area. Everything is going to be fine. Ooh, I see you up there, Nugget. And I'm not talking about that one kindergarten kid. That's all the nuggets of wisdom here. I get to the top of this place. Alright, we gotta get to the top of this.
Hey, I'm working here.
Yeah, well, so am I. There we go.
Hey, I'm working here.
Oh, hey! So, if you're still here, Flower Heart, sorry for not noticing you. I got a little too focused on the game there. Unless you were just posting real quick. I try and pay attention, but sometimes my peripheral doesn't work quite well. My bowling thing go. Hey. Oh gosh dang it. It just went somewhere, didn't it? Ah, there it is. You know, I'm definitely a Psychonauts lore nerd too as well. Story is in games is a big thing for me. Part of the reason why JRPGs are some of my favorite games personally, or at least game types. There we go. Oh. Let's just go over here.
So don't bother hoofing it upstairs on your own, whatever you do. Hey, would you stop? Oh, come on.
If we're talking all three Psychonauts games, including the VR one, although, was there another Psychonauts? I think there might have been a mobile game or something like that that I haven't played. In general though, I don't know. I've really liked Coach Oleander's arc. Still though, as far if I'm taking into account stuff like voice actors, Raz has personal favorite voice actor of mine, and I can never say no to Jack Black. So Psy King is probably pretty high up there as well.
Attention! Our beloved elevator now goes all the way to the top. No need to climb up there on your own. In summary, all is well in the world again. Except, of course, that it's ending.
The thing is for me at least, all the characters are so well fleshed out that it's a little hard to pick a favorite. They put a good amount of care into each one of them, you know? Yeah, definitely. And just FYI, Flower, I have played and beaten the game already. I was actually in the middle of playing through Psychonauts 1 when 2 came out. At least on the channel, so there's that. But yeah, no, so we haven't made it that far, but let's try and avoid any particularly strong spoilers. We are going to be going through probably 2 of Ford's mind pieces before then, but just avoid anything major. Some bounce.
Hey, it's Ford and Lucy.
Yeah, no, I get that. And we have seen a little bit with Lucy.
Sorry.
Aw. Coming together. We keep smashing them apart. Yeah, no, I'm just getting ahead of that. Just in case. You know, being cautious.
It's here! Just like I said!
Here comes the big...
It's the end of sprays!
The big one!
Bring it
So
on.
beautiful!
Oh boy. The teeth. I hate dentist work. I hate dentistry. I hate all of that. The teeth. Okay. Yeah, it definitely is.
Hey, bowlers aren't allowed in here. Now get for a spray here. Don't touch that. That's private.
loved her?
Her name is Lucretia, but I called her Lucy. And even from that first date in that grimy bowling alley, I knew that it was too good to last forever. Hey, all relationships end one way or another. Well, I just didn't think it would end so badly. Hey, cheer up. Even gutter balls return. Eventually.
That's one piece pack. How did we? The way I understood it is that they never actually broke up. The stuff that we'll be finding out in the next piece of Ford's mind meant that she wasn't there with him anymore. Which actually I need to go to, yeah, mailroom. I never got the feeling that they broke up. It was more the whole thing with Maligula just caused them to no longer be together, you know? That's a Psychonauts spiral? Hold on, let me see. Oh wow. First I've seen my auto mod. Didn't any messages. I got no idea. It's a basic one that I just set up. I didn't really set it to be all that strict. Just, you know, avoid anything particularly bad and the basics. No, okay. Alright, hey Ford.
Agent Cruller?
Clerk Cruller. Yes?
How are you feeling?
Busy. It's like nobody's been sorting the mail for days.
Would you mind if I went inside your mind and sorted a few things out?
I'm never opposed to anything getting properly sorted.
Getting creative with how we're putting that on there. Yeah, I don't know. I set it up to be pretty okay with a lot of stuff, except for stuff that would obviously not be okay. At most, oh geez, we're in the. Go on, get out of there. We're in the letter. Yeah, I don't think I set it up to avoid any spoilers. I don't even know how the bot would do that. Yeah.
Dear Ford, we brought peace to Grulovia, but there is still unrest among the people. A little ungrateful, I think. Home soon, Lucretia.
Visit peaceful Grulovia. There she is. Yeah, those eyes are weird. Suspicious eyes. Whoa. I can't speak to that. She reminds me too much of one of my grandmas.
Well, if there's a piece of Ford's mind in here for me to reconnect, it'll probably be up in that giant clunky head.
Hey, I came out of that clunky head.
Really? Can you help me get in there?
Maybe, to tell you the truth. I'm not addressed very well, so I'm sure I'll be marked return to sender and sent back there soon. Just grab on.
Did someone say return to sender?
Technically adoptive. you know.
But this letter's got no return address. I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
But wait, I'm a heartfelt love letter.
Don't care who you quoted, the feelings must get sorted.
Alright, so we gotta get over there to that letter. Got some flying letters here. Let's see if we can take those. Yeah.
They just keep coming.
Honestly, I don't quite know how I'm supposed to do it. Yeah? Leepu document.
I wrote a letter once. Did I think I could stop a war? Ah, doesn't matter. I never sent it. Maybe it would have saved 1,000 lives. Maybe just one. I wonder what would have happened if I'd sent that letter. I wonder if it's too late.
Hey, over here!
Trying. I'm just gonna... Steph, where are you? Ah, up there. I don't remember a Lipo document? You do not, buddy.
If I get you out of here, will you still take me up to the head?
Yes, but quick, before he...
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just wanted to get that taken care of because I know a fight's coming up right now.
My mistake. This doesn't belong in the dead letter office. Look at that address. It belongs in the International Dead Letter Office.
What? No, wait!
Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, panic attack. Oh, you nasty little buggers. At least I got you. Oh, wow. He went up and over that hill. Need to stop getting hit like that. Come on, go away. Nope, you're not gone yet. There we go. I'm done. Alright, let's start checking some of these letters. Not the little ones, obviously. Ah.
Lucy, haven't heard from you in a while. Send us a card, or better yet, come home. We miss you. Ford.
Lucy left, huh? Have anything? Oh, yeah.
Two Lucretia mucks. Stop. Anti-war protests threaten peace. Stop. Late unwashed need a cold shower. Stop. For Grulovia. Tsar Theodore.
Ooh.
Ah, there we go.
Also, The wax seals Ford's face.
Here's the hatbox tag.
There we go. Oh, really? It had Grandma's maiden name? Interesting. Boop boop. Can't miss that. Alright. I know we gotta fix this. Let's get that Y on there.
Now where are the rest?
And C on there eventually. Here we go.
Still two missing.
I think that would count as spoilers, although,
Lucy,
yeah.
your last letter frightened us. You don't sound like yourself. We're just worried about you. Love, Ford, and friends.
Yeah, I think that would count. Like I said, I'm not going to say too much.
Okay, keyboard is almost complete. Just one key missing. But where is it?
Yep. Oh, did I? Oh, I did. There we go. Almost missed you.
Lucretia, gentle rain's not enough to secure my reign. Stop being coy with the hoi polloi.
There we go. Up. Well, hello there. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. No, that should have been... The water should have been a clue. Warning, contains unruly peasants. Do not fold, staple, mutilate, or drown. Yeah, I think there's a lot of dead peasants in there.
Now, where did I put that letter? I must have put it somewhere around here.
Ah, that's not good. I hit the wrong one by accident. That's probably for the best. Ah. Come on, I'm better at platforming than this. Depth of field. Come on. Gosh dang. Ow. Gosh dang it. Alright, at least it was, at least I got to a safe point. Okay, that's not a doable. Ah, right. There we go. Lucy's letters. It's notice about Grulovia and the royal family being invaded. She heads out worried about her family. It's all sad. Tides have turned. We can win this. You can see Full Bear's one there. Oh, that's cool. The little horns. War is over. Now the people are the problem. Lucy. The last letter frightened us. You don't sound like yourself. We're worried about you. I had to send it, but country was discontinued. Huh. Right, okay. By the way, did you notice this before? Feel better. Only on this side. It's hard to tell because of the lighting. A letter, it might make someone feel better. Take the time to write a letter. It might make someone feel better. Oh, there. Need that. Alrighty. Yep. Ah. There we go. Yeah. It's that letter, but there's also...
I hear some emotional baggage.
They call me Maligula. Who sounds serious. I take it as a compliment. I like it so much, in fact. I can't remember being called by another name.
I think I actually, yeah, that was one I found coming back through for cleanup. Got all the emotional baggage here. This is one of the hardest ones. Yeah, I knew about it. I did go back and 100% the game after I had beaten it. Ow.
I should not burn the minute.
That's what I want there.
As if you could hum.
Go. Pretty much. I mean, there might be a little detail here or there that I missed in my completion. I was going for the collection completion. I wasn't going for finding every little secret. Although I did do the Pen Ward thing, and I am planning on going back for that, so. Just so that, you know, my viewers get to see that little bit of weirdness.
Okay, just hold still. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Oh, no. Some letters are such a pain in the neck, they really belong in the furnace.
Wait, I think I know how to address this one.
Really? Well, it's worth a shot. But don't take all day. The mail must sail into tomorrow, no time to borrow.
Boy, I hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, we just gotta get that L.
I don't think I have all the keys I need to properly address this envelope.
You should really go the extra mile, huh? Come on, get up there, Az. Oh no, here we go. Look at that.
I think that's the key I need over there.
Yep. Just gotta wait for that package to come back down. Yep.
She's gone mad. She's flooded the capital. She'll destroy this country.
Get out while you can.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, the game did get a lot of as is pretty typical for Double Fine. They tend to have they tend to go pretty big with their plans. I don't know if you've heard about the what's that type of game called? Point and click that they were working on for a while that was crowdfunded, but then they ended up spending what should have been they ended up spending all of the money that was supposed to be for like multiple episodes on a single episode. Oh. So it doesn't really surprise me that there was a lot. From what I did hear,
That's right. That's the name we all forgot.
from what I heard, they were a little bit lucky that Microsoft came in and got involved. Otherwise, they may have had a problem. Oh. She is dead. She is never coming back. That M? M for Maligula?
You see? A mail just doesn't matter.
Yeah, but even with Microsoft's financial aid, they still had to pare it back. More wet, fleshy things and teeth.
This is a private mailbox. You aren't allowed in here. You've been missorted. You touch that, and it's a federal crime. Go on.
What did you say in that letter?
Nothing important, really. Just that I loved her. She just wanted to help, but they pushed her too far. Well, how should we have known? It's not like she was marked fragile. But I thought I knew her and everything she held inside herself. I had so much to learn. I guess some packages are better left unopened.
I am hoping that they do DLC for this game. One thing I think would make a really interesting and cool story. Trying to avoid spoilers, but one thing I think would make a really interesting, cool story is the group going back and getting Psy King's body out of the ice. I wish I could say more on what I think would be a good one there. But anything more than that, it would be spoilers for the end of the game. So, not going to talk about that. Let me see here. The thing is if I do one more, then we're going to be stuck in a fairly long bit, and I don't want to go over. Let's just go and do some collecting. That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, you look just like my nephew. A little jerk.
Some stuff to grab. There. Ooh, there we go. Got a strike on that one. There we go.
Sure Nona won't miss this old Guloki deck. We never seem to play anymore.
Yeah, that was another one of the scavenger hunt style collectibles. Yeah, I know we both finished the game, but I upload these streams to YouTube afterwards. So I'm trying to avoid anything in case someone ends up finding me on that YouTube through watching this. Like I said, the main thing for me in a game is story, and I don't like ruining that for other people. For me, it's more about the journey overall, so finding out about story beats isn't that big of a deal, but I can definitely understand why other people would find it very infuriating. Especially considering how long we were waiting for this game. Gosh dang. I think I was 10 when it came out. I'm 30 now. Alright, how many? We got a lot of side cards. Let's try using some of those.
Some brand new items here.
9, okay. 18, 7, 6, so 4.
Let's combine that Psychor with your cards so you can rank up. Sayonara, Psychic.
Let's see. That did get us the better telekinesis. That's going to be a big help. Still got a fair bit left. And we're going to grab that because that'll be useful collecting stuff.
Visit your friendly local automatic. Fresh new items await.
Yeah, really. You know, the thing that MatPat basically made an entire YouTube career off of. That's what. No, it was. Nope, not that one.
Don't be shy,
Go.
little thoughts. Just a little farther. Thoughts. Stray thoughts.
But yeah, no, I definitely get that. I also DM for a D&D group of mine. So I've in addition to that, I read books. I also write just a tiny bit, and I also do a lot of other stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, what I meant is, I tend to guess most twists, I guess, would be the best way to put it, a fair bit ahead of time. Or at least farther than my family seems to, rest of the members of my family seem to guess. Up here last time.
Just like it can. Yep. Ho.
Hey, goat.
Yoink.
Okay. Oh. That'll get us up to the... Don't want to go there quite yet, because we got stuff over here. Yep. Right. Ooh.
There we go. I knew I was good at science. This is too pretty to leave out here.
Right. Go too far, Raz.
Better grab this before it hurts somebody.
All right. Let me get us to a little chatting thing here and mute that. Well, we're coming near the end, and like I said, the next, the third and final Ford Crawler one really kind of sticks us into some stuff, so I didn't want to keep going. Yeah. Um, anyway, coming to the end of the stream. I think I'm going to end it here today for the game and for the stream. We will be back next Tuesday for more Psychonauts. Flower, if you're interested, I am also doing a Outer Wilds stream on Thursdays. Yeah, it was fun for me too. Glad to have someone here. I think you're actually the first person that's dropped in on and at least chatted on the Psychonauts stream. Some people will jump in and just I honestly don't know what they do. They just jump in and don't chat. Just kind of leaves me talking to myself. But still, I know how to bamfo at least a little bit. I'm not sure how for me personally, Twitter's notifications don't really work all that well for me. So if you want to know when I'm going live, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Pacific, I believe is my time zone. I always forget which one. But I do also have a Twitter, and I post there every single time I go live, along with a link to make it easier to get there. So if you want to go and check out, it's just at Red Game Master. Like I said, I post there, and I also post the occasional thing, mostly in relation to other VTubers. And as I said, there is a archive channel, Red's Twitch archive on YouTube, if you want to go and see the first one, or check out any of my past streams that I've done. Anyway, I hope you, Flower, as well as anyone else that may have joined us, enjoyed the stream today as well, just as much as you seem to have. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you all on Thursday.